Arnar! Blimey! We got a big old video didgerid down to die. Pit pit. You see, it's funny. It's funny because it's funny because they're British. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Is that it's funny because they're British. That's the joke. The joke is that they are from England. You know, I really gotta say, despite being an Anglophone and living in part of the Commonwealth and moving to a province called British Columbia and having an English bulldog, man, man, I sure do love making fun of jolly old England. Ooh. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Zinger, you want to come here? You want to come here? Want to be stupid? No, he's just gonna stand there weirdly with his fucking cock out like a weirdo. But most of us don't even have that British accent. Who cares? Sunstalker says that Australians are just British DLC. That's hilarious. I love that. I love it. If Zangief could talk, what kind of accent would he have? He'd sound like Winston Churchill. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, that one of the nicknames for these guys back in the day was Churchill dogs. Not named because Winston Churchill owned a British bulldog, because he didn't. He actually owned poodles. But it was because their fat, ugly faces made people think of Winston Churchill. Oh, there he goes. There, he's done. He's done for the day. He's had a long day. Hooded Lefty says, so this morning I beat chapter 5 of this game and ugly cried through the cutscenes for like an hour. Also, the story makes me want to play Xenogears to fully enjoy the aggressive parallels between the games. You know, I did think it was fairly suspicious that the sequence of events that led to us getting our first robot was that of a violent altercation between two aggressive armies trying to get a new type of technology that ended up with a man and a lady arguing violently, only to have one save the other via a robot. It felt very nostalgic. Like, it would be I would be very shocked if there was a part of the oncoming stuff that we're going to do today in which I need to use that robot to save a person from a dinosaur. That would be a little on the nose, I think. but still. This sounds like Chrono Cross. I think the weirdest thing about Chrono Cross is now that I think of it, do you know who Kid from Chrono Cross is? Rachel Klein from Live Alive. Blonde, red, Australian, rude. Right there. It's right there. Nailed it. Welcome to the show. Why is my hat see-through? Well, it's for warmth or coolness. Because so it's not hot on top of my head, so the air can flow into my bald. You see. Duh. Zangief, what do you want? Oh, he's wandering around like a piece of shit. That TJ says, "Can you lore dump Xenogears today for the youngins?" Unironically, no. Um, Xenogears has a lot of problems. A lack of ambition is not one of them. Um, Xenogears has a plot that is at least 3 times as complex as all of its peers. It wants to tell every story. It wants to tell the story about the space future and human genesis and the nature of the human experiment and whether or not the memory can be stored in the intron of the atom of the cell, what reincarnation means to you as a person, what failed reincarnation means to you as a person, whether or not selling your soul to achieve your goals is worth it, and whether or not robots are cool. Spoilers, they are. It even... Let me take a look. Yeah, it even has a long-term section about what would it be like if the Catholic Church touched on the kids? Which I should mention, the game came out in Japan in fucking 1997. Which means it predates the giant explosion of scandal in the early aughts. I know it was an open secret for a long time, but you didn't expect that to show up in your Japanese role-playing game with the robots. Also, the fun thing about the Xenogears demo, if you've ever played it, is that party members that aren't supposed to be part of your party show up and start arguing as to whether or not they should even be that part of the game, and they're like, don't worry about it, it's just a demo. It's fucking silly. It's fucking silly. Do any Xenogears characters hit that sploinky doinky? Well, one of them fucks their cousin. I don't know if that's what you mean. But one of them's got a cousin, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that cousin. And everyone's like, you should fuck your cousin. And she's like, I'm your cousin, and you should fuck your cousin. And he's like, okay. You hate that? Things were different back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, fucking your cousin wasn't that big of a deal. Why is that dog barking? Are you doing it again? It's not even 4:30. Yeah, I've recently found out it's not even against the law to marry your cousin out here. Apparently, it's no big deal. I don't know. I still think it's a little strange. You should probably, like look for dates like not at the family reunion. How about that? How about that? There's a lot of bad places to pick up chicks. The family reunion is not. No, I moved to the Alabama part of Canada. No, no, no. Most law in Canada is federal. It wouldn't matter. In fact, all criminal law in Canada is federal. So that shit where you're like, we just got to get over the state line is like fucking stupid nonsense out here. Also, the idea of being in a car chase and being over to make it one province over is hilarious. It's like a 6-hour car chase. Not if you already start on the border. Yeah, but again, it's federal. So the only thing that'll happen is they'll charge you in like Manitoba and then they'll kick you back over to Alberta and they won't give a shit. Pat, why do I expect Zangief to comprehend how time works? Considering he already does know how time works, he wouldn't be able to throw a tantrum at 4:30 unless he knew that was almost near food time. Pat, do you give a shit about the new Pokemon yet? Here's what I give a shit about with the new Pokemon. Why the fuck does that one with the fucking wheels run on its legs? Is it fucking stupid? Is that Pokemon legitimately fucking brain dead? Like that is the all-time shittiest design of anything I've ever seen. The red one. The purple one looks alright. Purple one looks cool. Hey, Paige, can you kiss the dog? Can you kiss him? Okay, she's gonna kiss him. Oh, yeah? Do you want me to take him? Okay. Yeah, I'm staring. I'm staring under my hat. It's nice. I'm 30 plus hours in Xenoblade 3, and I really miss the Xenoblade 2 chain attacks and burst mechanic. Also, the fusion combos. That's true, but what about robots? Also, do you miss blades? Probably not. Hey, I'm curious. To those of you who are deep into Xenoblade 3, is it like a gigantic improvement, or is it one of those things where like the older games have stuff you would still want to go back to? Because I don't feel like I actually want to go back to Xenoblade 1 and 2. Well, maybe 1. Because my main thing is that I actually really like every party member I've run into so far. Whereas in Xenoblade 1, I mean, Shulk and Ryan were cool. And Ricky was alright. But yeah, Dunban's alright. Yeah. Charlotte was there. Um... And then So then, Xenoblade 3, I like the party members. I like them. I think they are nice. That's what I think. What's my opinion of the Jack games? What a strange question. Never played one. I think 2 is great. I think 3 is okay. 2 is the first video game I ever played that had screen tearing, and boy, did it. Boy, did it. Holy shit. Pyra's cool. Shame about her design, though. I really strongly dislike Pyra's design. I unironically think that Mithra's design, despite being almost exactly the same, works better. Because I think the longer hair works with that look. But I think that the color palette on Pyra just doesn't work. Yeah, the tights are a straight up improvement. Have I been playing any more Monster Hunter Sunbreak? No, I've been replaying Elden Ring and getting Eureka stuff. I have no time for new games that I like. Only time for old games that I like. In my pocket. Oh, did he poop out there? Is he all cleaned up? Oh, I do not like Eureka. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. I don't want to talk to you if you say that. I'll be mad at you, in fact. I don't like that. Don't say, stop it. Stop it. Anyway, let's thank some people and find me a fancy doodle. Such as Tron kicked in 500 bits. Holy shit, that Dead by Daylight dating sim. That reminds me. I have to change my schedule for some reason. For some reason, I have to change my schedule. Hold on. Pat stares at schedule. I don't know why, but it seems like I have to move Cult of the Lamb to Saturday. Oopsie doodle. Alright, good. That's done. Doc Ock Rock kicked in a sub. 42 Munties. Thanks, man. Jamaican sub. 30 months. This is many 310s, and that's terrible. It is. It is. Evil John Cena sub. Thanks, Evil John Cena. Hey, Paige. Hey, I just had to tell everybody that I had to change my schedule off Friday for some reason.
Okay.
Should I mention what the reason is?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm shy.
What? You're shy?
I'm shy.
When have you ever been shy in your life?
Shy as fuck.
Anyway, what we'll be doing on Friday is a secret. Definitely has nothing to do with the game.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up. Stop.
Why are you yelling at me?
No. I'm embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
Does that have anything to do with that thing that happened earlier today?
Might.
Yeah?
Might.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
It might.
Paige, Peach, shy baby puncher, saliva.
I didn't punch a baby.
There was no baby to punch.
I punched a woman who was faking baby.
Yeah. Baby fakers.
And it was in self-defense. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Internet shiz kicked in us up. Thanks, man. After stalling with the 13 trilogy, it's done. FF15 has been defeated. Now for Kingdom Hearts. Also slowly getting crafters to 90. Man, I hope the firmament explodes. Oh, it was much worse before the firmament. Don't you worry. You'll love the firmament by the end of it. Braves Robin kicked in 500 bits. How much does it hurt knowing your English? I'm actually pretty happy that I'm only like 9% English. Could be worse. El Zudi sub. Tetsuya Takahashi keeps getting away with it. He does. But that's okay. Emperor Dread sub. Please give Somnium Files another shot. I'll be your friend. I'll think about it. And Jackie the Frost sub. Thus far, I think the Xenoblade 3 is better than 1. Not sure if it's better than 2 yet, though, because that game goes insane in the latter half. Hope you keep playing it for yourself off-screen, if you can. I probably will. Alright. Well, that's everybody. So let's get a heaping, holding, hopping in. I'm just gonna do it. Oh my god, why is that so tight? There we go. Now we've got it. Oop, oop. All right. Oh, thanks for the sub, Super Rider. Appreciate it. Don't say I have a type boy vussy. I hate that. Oh, good lord. Good lord God in hell. Dova, dude. I didn't read your donation. I didn't see it. Oh, thanks, Evil Puppies, for subbing this nice hat. Thank you. Yeah, Dova, I'm looking. I'm not seeing nothing. Hold on, man. Maybe I can check with the Twitch thing. Channel, no. Creator Dash? Emperor Dread. Elzodi. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing, man. Might not have come in yet. Sorry, bro. Game will start using the most recent save data found in your auto, quick, and manual slots. Okay. Oh, it's from the other stream? Oh, man. Let me go back. Oh, weird. It got marked as... Here it is, yeah. Have I ever been to a drive-in theater? No, actually. Unsure how common they are up there. I don't think they're very common. But I have good memories of when I was been to one. Last was the premiere for Ant-Man 1 and Jurassic World as a double feature. Hope to go again someday. Yeah, I would love to go to a drive-in theater. Drive-in theaters are fucking cool. But I've never even seen one. Oh, right.
Right. What have we got around here?
Fuck. 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 What have we got around here? I don't know. What?
I think I deserve a thank you, don't you? I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
Can't fucking believe this.
Right.
Can't. What I got all this shit in here? I'm just gonna go through all these. Get rid of these goddamn awful fucking you can look at it shits. Oh, thank the Lord. If you really tried, how long do you think I could go doing this, with using the accent? I don't know. Might be impossible. I'd probably crack pretty easy. Okay, I forget every button. Oh, so it wants me to just straight up backtrack? Oh, that's strange, and it doesn't want me to do... Can't fast travel for some reason. Whatever reason could there be to not do the fast travel? Are the combat barks and one-liners less terrible than Xenoblade 2? Hard to tell. Legit hard to tell. So the way to Coney non surely pippity pip bollocks. Man, this music goes super hard. It reminds me of when you got to Gower Plains in Xeno 1. And it was just like this massive, stupid, epic fucking track. These really do just look just like Gears. Very nostalgic. How far in the game do I think I'll stream this? This will probably be the last stream. Just want to get more of it out there. But as you guys could probably tell, views on this game are real low. So I cannot possibly think I could go for... Or for one, I don't think I could keep up anything interesting to say in this pseudo MMO gameplay. And for the second, this game feels like it's going to be infinity hours long.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Everybody lay in quick one.
Noah. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
How do I shoot?
Eat it. Myopic scream. Power ring.
Extra.
Root heal.
Overclock buster.
Wow, he got that real fucking fast.
Nothing going.
Break. Oh, so it goes break, topple, then daze, huh?
Move as always, Noah.
There we go.
Power ring. Root heal.
Extra.
So she doesn't have any kind of, like, side-to-side going on. Break.
Overclock buster.
Power ring.
Extra.
Myopic scream.
Air flash.
I missed?
Eat it.
Or Brimey,
Got the attack on my own. Right.
we defeated that fucking bird. You try Digimon Survive? Isn't that game fucking trash?
Uh. Uh. Uh.
It's fine? Man, no thanks. It's fine is not very exciting to Pat. Ether Cannon. Ether Attack. And then there's Vortex. Huh.
Vortex.
Now let's try ether cannon.
Cannon.
Shit is so relaxing, goddamn. Without powering, I won't change my ult. Then I'm a little confused about this character. Because it looks
Powering.
it looks like there's actually no option whatsoever to switch it out.
Hey, this one means business.
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem. Fuck you.
Topple!
Powering.
I'm here! You're a fire lance!
Like, it looks like these are your goddamn options.
Heal.
And that's that.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Fight with focus! Crush!
Die. Oh, okay, there's the... Okay.
Topple! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver! Uppercut! Slash! Edge thrust! You've got them pinned down!
There you go.
Heal.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Is she really gonna say that almost every time? Oh, good God, Lord.
Julie, we gotta move carefully, even with the Agnians gone.
Do
There
we?
are still monsters about, is that what you mean? I know.
Fucking...
Hey, this one means business.
They're British.
Something for you!
Thanks for the support.
They're British, though.
Powering.
It's funny.
Heal.
I'll keep up the attack. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Oh my God, she is just gonna say it. Wait, no, hold on. I need to heal that. I need to eat that corpse.
Such is the officer's duty.
So I'm getting, like, affinity, which is a little strange because I'm about to run into some people that I think are gonna try and kill me despite being my former allies.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Eat it.
Right! I'll keep up the attack.
Move as always, Noah.
Come here!
There we go.
For you!
Thanks for the support.
We've got them pinned down!
If they have a core crystal, they'll have an American accent? Well, that's just interesting.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants...
Want something media. Yeah, I get it. What do those little symbols mean?
Vortex! Something a bit meatier.
Oh my God. That's, like, hilarious to me. This, it's so fucking It's always gotta be this. It's always gotta be this British.
Let's get it done snappy.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Eat it. Powering.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Crush down!
Eat it. Alright, things are getting good.
Uppercut! I wish we could have avoided that.
Oh, Vortex sucks shit.
Group heal.
Myself to death.
Vortex is terrible. Holy fuck. Oh, is that so low level they don't even care? Oh, I love that. I really love the sense of scale these Xeno things manage to accomplish. There's always shit that's just a million miles above you.
I'm fine. I'm not sure how to feel, that's all.
And yeah, you usually can go there. I wonder how the robot mechanic's gonna work. Is it gonna be like a limit break kind of thing? Or is it gonna be like a choosable thing?
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
It's true.
Huh. There we go.
That is true. You do got to take regular breaks.
Alright, let's get going. Time.
I'm gonna check out the expansion pass colors. Excuse me. I don't care about that. Oh, I don't think I actually even have that color yet. Oh, I got these. Oh, who gives a shit?
It's wasted.
I forget their fucking names. Noah, Uni, and Lans. He wants something a bit meatier, huh? Oh, I see how it is. That is a cool feature. I like that. I wonder... Yeah, we're all gonna lose these pure black outfits relatively soon. Hey, wait a second!
We'll be out of the valley soon.
I'm not sure how we'll talk our way out of this with the brass.
That's a Homs. She's a bird lady, and this dude's what I assume is one of the Mechonis people. And we have a Ricky. And the others was a cat girl, and the girl's hair was on fire like she was from the Xenoblade 2. Is this, like versus the two games? Wow! That means the gang from the last two games really, really fucked up.
Riku's so sleepy. Could do with long soaking bath.
Oh, to be a carefree Nopon.
I keep forgetting he's here.
Just hold out a little longer. We'll be back soon. Oh,
I'm sure this will be fine.
friendlies!
They're not friendly.
Hey! It's me!
They're not friendly, bro. They should have waited longer to start shooting.
Cut it out! We're your friends here from Colony 9!
They're not listening, Lance.
The spark! Don't they recognize us?
No.
Noah, Noah? We'll just have to fight back.
Yeah!
Fight back! You're crazy! Just don't kill them.
Oh.
Oh, is that all?
Easier said than done.
Wine later. It's time!
Don't kill them.
Thanks for the support.
How exactly we're not supposed to kill them?
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support. How about this?
Oh, Jesus.
Give it up! I'll show you.
Oh, this is so unfair. Oh, we're so strong. Yeah, this is gonna get...
What's going on?
We're gonna have to backtrack, guys.
They keep coming, Noah.
And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out.
What a dickhead.
I'll enjoy watching you.
The world, our enemy.
Huh? What was that?
That's what he said.
If we get any closer to Colony 9, we're just going to end up getting surrounded. We've no choice. We're gonna have to head back.
Yup. You know what's funny? Riku didn't get, like, all Morbius'd up. Oh! Happening with you gang as well.
How are they so good at finding us? What's
An
going on
American!
here? Tyon.
That light. Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, no, that's just Joker, yeah. Melnath's shoulder? Hey! Wait, she's the defender? Defenders draw aggro towards herself to prevent their allies from being attacked. Defenders roll actions. You draw enemy attention, your talent art will flash blue. Actions interfere with enemy attacks like blocking, evading, interrupting. Also count as roll actions. She's a dodge tank. I see. Okay. Butterfly blade, air fang, wide slag. It's fun. It's fun to wear. It's to protect me from the British mind control rays. Don't look at me like that. Why's she looking at me like that? She's judging me. Being judged by your wife. How could this happen? Am I on top of a big monster?
We need to get some distance or they'll find us.
Roger.
Interesting. Even their designations of colony are using different numerical systems. The original team's using Arabic, and these guys are using Greek. It's a fly, Paige. I'm looking at it right now. It's right there. It's right. Look, point. No, towards me. Towards me. Right there.
Where?
Right there. Right here.
Oh,
It's clear. Every time a moth or a fly comes anywhere near Paige, she shits her pants.
whatever.
Because she just goes, ah, bee!
I don't like anything that I perceive as a bee, okay?
Oh no! Guess they knew we'd come here. You're the ones writing the colony. Can't let you get white. Somebody's got a real bad mood. But why? It's like I'm the only human here who talks with a real voice. As of this moment, the point is moot. Clearly, we ought to prioritize our physical safety. But, Cena, come on, you don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you? I don't get it at all. We can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Is there somewhere we can hide out? I suppose where we bade farewell to our new friends might do. Understood. And then we'll hang out and we'll kiss. And that origami fucking thing looks great. Ha! Nothing like the listed word of sob.
I'll protect the sword.
Okay. Accumulating aggro will draw an enemy attention. Use strong attacks and healing arts. Keep that in mind. Ally under attack is at risk of becoming incapacitated. Good tactics accumulate aggro. Show you which characters are being attacked. Red or blue will connect the enemy and the character. When the character is an attacker or healer, line is red. Unlike defender, defense is in their strong suits. You gotta be careful. Blue line indicates the target is a defender. Defender, it's good to do.
Get the enemy gun. Keep it up, please.
Use butterfly blade, then they'll be mad. Classes from Kevez and Agnes recharge their arts in different ways? Kevez arts gauges fill over time. Agnian classes fill by auto-attacking. Noah's team is Kevez and Mio's to Agnes. For Agnian classes, canceling auto-attacks into arts will boost the recharge quicker. Use this to your advantage.
Keep it up, please.
Interesting. Yeah, and Keves versus Agnes is absolutely Kislev versus Eve. It's even the difference between a highly technological industrial society and a more traditionalist conservative one. This is fascinating that it's both combat systems.
They're on us. Orders? Counter-butterfly blade! Off you go!
Oh, that's cool as hell.
I'll provide
Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Both nations' names mean lamb in different languages? Oh, I did not know that. That's great.
Step aside or we will trample you.
I have a useless gun.
Man, that... What does it mean when it says evade up? Does that just mean I'm evading more, or...
Eyes over here.
The Paragon here.
Did you see me?
You evade while the art is going?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Oh, my percent
Are you
chance.
gonna be alright? Thanks. I'm okay. Bit weirded out, but fine.
Think I can fight this big lapdog?
The only way is through. Together.
Let's end this quickly.
Sana, eyes over here.
I bet I can. I'm the tank. Wow, she gains her fucking bar back real fast.
I can help. Stormy Star.
You know, how come I'm not getting healed by my fucking healer? Is this different music because it's a different party?
Perfect timing. Stormy Star.
Oh, it's because I fought the orange? Well, regardless, it's great. Let's go get that corpse.
Oops, they found us.
So he heals at his feet, you say? What's with the hat? Why not? Do you not like my hat?
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, sir. They're on us. Orders?
Kill this fucking thing.
Big impact.
Hazy Fish.
Come on.
Don't you look away from me.
Heaven the Paragon.
Gemini, right. Swing.
Oh, these guys don't have the combo the others do. Whoa!
Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Hey!
What's going on? Don't you look away from me.
I can't hear you with my headphones on.
Superiority. Push through.
Excuse, oh man, I can't even touch anything with this stuff. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute for a second.
We should move right away.
Wow. They got the blood pumping at least.
Hey, did I miss anything? Where the fuck did I put the controller? I can't, where? I did it. Would you stop being fucking creepy, fucking saying? Okay, what'd I miss? I won? I guess I did. Where's the corpse? Oh, it's right here. It was here the whole time.
Be at rest.
Oh, they turn into... Yeah, okay. So I'm still earning affinity points for towards locations that are actively trying to murder
You think
me.
those people got away safely?
Senna, why waste your time worrying about those Kavasi fools? Forget about them.
Yeah, definitely. We're never gonna become pals with them.
Well, we've been found.
That would be stupid.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks! Oh, enemy! Oh! Couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here! Press no advantage!
Never the paradox.
That would be super stupid.
Couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here! I'm getting into the swing of this!
Good job, whoever. So wait, I'm dealing with Mio, Tyon, and Senna. Got it. Oh, hey guys.
What?
You lot.
Much as I love a friendly reunion, what exactly are we doing here?
Yeah, beats me. I'm starting to get antsy here.
What he said.
And how do you suppose we feel?
Tyon, don't be like this. Reel it in a little.
You guys, you want to survive? Live on? Hold the torch?
Good question.
What?
Guys, let's live. Let's survive.
What kind of pep talk is that?
It's a little strange.
Of course we're gonna survive.
Well then, we know where to go. The city.
The sit. What are you even...
In the eyes of the world at large, we're outlaws now. We can't go back to the colony.
No.
The soldiers. Their irises glowed blood red, just like his did.
Right. I remember.
This is just conjecture, but what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
Because of the red irises.
Correct.
But
All right,
what's
they
even
all
up
got
with the
them
colony?
robot things in their eyes.
Did that freak do that? How?
We don't know the method, but it's logical to think he did something.
That's exactly right. That's it. So instead of going off our separate ways, we stand a better chance if we all work together. Right?
I suppose I can't deny that.
If we are going to be running, we might as well have some kind of aim, right? People on opposite sides, working together. Do you see?
You're saying we can survive that way?
Dude, what are we doing about the homecoming?
Lance, are you being serious?
Uh,
Come on, you have to understand.
We don't have to kill ourselves anymore.
If you still want to go after all this, I won't stop you. But before you do, you'll have to kill our friends here. Is that even how our lives are supposed to go?
Remember that ceremony? Long ago?
But after our homecoming, what's left?
Well, think of the praise they got up there. Up on that shining platform.
To me, it was like a pillar of husks. Terrible altar, built upon countless lives. You want that as your legacy? You're really okay with that?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't answer that for you. I don't know everything. But we need answers. I say we go out and find them. I want to know, why were we entrusted with these powers? What did he mean by the real enemy?
So, the city.
Yeah,
What did he say? A land pierced by a great sword? Oh, right. That sword. You know, that massive one way down south.
I could literally.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
You could see it from
Well
here?
then, I guess you can count me in.
Mio?
I think I'd like to trust that man. Besides, how can we even fight anymore after all we've been through?
They're the enemy.
They were the enemy. Okay, I'm with Mimi on this one.
It's now I'm actually
Maybe
weirded
to our
out
advantage.
by
I'll admit
her
that.
accent.
Oi, what's that look for? Don't just stare at me. It's creepy.
we're gonna need an answer soon.
Do I even have a choice?
Not really.
Guess there's nothing for it.
Good.
It's because Blades from
My
Xenoblade 2
name's
all
Noah.
had American accents?
Colony 9,
Oh, that's
Special
strange.
Forces Unit. As you know, I'm an officer. These three, Lance, Uni, and Riku, are my long-term friends. Oh, and this is my passion.
Doing flutes.
Someday I'd like to play my own melodies. Not just the same old music that I learned in training. Okay,
What is this? Feels like a surprise inspection or something.
it'll help in the long run.
Come on, man. Really?
I'm called Mio. I'm an officer in Colony Gamma's musical unit.
And I'm Princess of
I
the
can do the
Moon!
100 metri in 7 seconds. Pretty quick on my toes, I guess. You go, girl. And I keep a diary. I like writing down what happens. I never miss a single day.
Uni's the name. Special Forces Unit, Colony 9. We act as Noah's escort. Me and the boys, inseparable since we left the pod. My special move's Group Heal. It's great at healing my allies all at once.
I like this.
My hobby. Collecting fortune clovers, I guess.
And I'm Senna. I've been Mio's roomie, ever since I was posted to Colony Gamma.
Oh my god!
My
You're like
special
besties
move.
forever!
I'm just crazy strong, I guess. I don't look it, but I can lift far more than
That's
my own
crazy!
weight.
Oh
My
my
hobby
god.
is lifting.
Oh, there you go, Lance. Got a muscle buddy.
Oh, and then these two fucking idiots.
Well, I'm Tyon. I'm part of operations and planning in Colony Gamma's survey branch. For this mission, I was assigned as support for the Offseer.
And go on. Your special move?
I don't have a special move.
You literally have origamis that talk.
What's the point? Why share details like that?
Wait, those things are like
I don't have
alive?
hobbies.
Wow, colony dull.
Riku. In Colony 9, Riku was head of maintenance and crafting. And these are attendants of Riku. They at your disposal.
I fucking love
attendance
how
crap?
every no pawn is a complete
Banana.
piece of fucking shit.
Manana was cookie pot in colony of Mio and others. Manana master of food.
Like,
Stews,
she
biscuits,
seems alright. But like, they're all just
mean Gonzalez
fucking
eyeball.
so up their own
Eyeball.
asses.
I didn't realize both Agnes and Kevis assigned Nop onto their off-seer squads. Weird coincidence, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't have expected similarities there.
Come on.
Got team build. Come on.
My name's Lance. I'm from the same colony as Noah. I work as the unit's defense. My special move? You figure it out. Ugh. Do we have to do this?
So I like
rubbish?
that we have each of
Just
them
bear
as
with
tank,
us.
healer,
We
DPS.
can plan.
And
Now that you've
there's
joined.
the normal one, the
So you're
bubbly
acting like we're a
one, and the
team already?
dumbass.
Ugh,
But they are all
fucked
mismatched.
alive. Fine then, I'm with you.
And it's a fully split
You
gendered
totally
party,
sure?
but the roles are
What
all
else do I
mismatched
do?
as well.
Not like we've got much choice.
It gives
So,
every character
what's our
something
angle?
in common with every other character.
We have made some distance, but we're still in the colony's search zone. Luckily, we don't have any colonies south of here. And you?
We shouldn't have any colonies mobilized either.
So we go south then.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Well, our clothes are pretty filthy. Just wondered if there was anything to change into. Oh. Fashion and utility.
I need a change of clothes too.
Wait, we're all gonna
'Cause
dress in
these are,
cool ass J-pop
yeah.
streetwear?
Don't stop at clothes. Have a look around. Take anything that could come in useful. Is there anything we could use?
Or uni! What's in store for us, do you think? Actually, scratch that. You're probably in as dark as any of us Noah. That's true, it is me. I am Noah. Spark it all. Never rains, but it pours. Doesn't look like there's much we can make use of here. Except for these dog tags. Dog tags? Oh, did that skip past everybody else's thing? Ah,
Are
crap.
these his dog tags?
I'm good? Oh, yeah.
Guernica Vandam. I guess that's his name.
That's great.
Huh?
I kind of hated the idea of not even knowing who he was.
Right, yeah. Let's remember him as the man who gave us a goal and the ability to choose.
Yeah.
Man, these bitches' eyelashes are out of control. They're coming right off their heads. Proper hunting now, no time for tomfoolery. We should gather up anything that looks useful for the road. Manana looking for foodstuffs. Good job, Manana. And Tyon couldn't have foreseen that events would take this particular turn. Yeah, no shit, dumb fuck. I want to look at the goddamn world map again. Oh, that's so big!
Hey, these are all clothing containers.
Is that Shulk's goddamn outfit?
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy
Are they
with
all
what you
gonna
have
just
now?
drip the fuck out?
I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colours.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh?
They sure do. Some of the stuff's like, how do you even put it on?
Don't look, you fucking
Pretty
perverts.
easy to move in this. Score.
Oh, yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot.
What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, Hang on. Still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah? Wait.
Oh, that's cute.
What's booked them? They could have just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
That's actually a great remix on that scene. That's really actually very sweet. I like that. Dude, your water bottle's got the origami thing? Wait, is that dude actually a robot?
Is that...
Right, he's Mechanis. I never got that far.
Yeah. My time left. Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Wow, they're gonna feel really
I've set off
stupid
so
when they
many
don't just drop dead
who felt
in
the same.
in 3 months' time.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But
Man, we're gonna be
You
hearing
and
this
me,
voice actor a
just
lot.
talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing.
Like Ronnie, and
And
now
if there
this,
really is
like the
hope
main heroine of
that place
a
that the
hit
man
JRPG.
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
Weird question.
Are we gonna find a dinosaur or not?
Those who can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh.
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection. Eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess.
She had an eye patch, and so did Vandom. I wonder... Yeah, oh, we're gonna get slammed with a cutscene. Oh, we are going to get... We are going to get fucking cutscened in a second.
Agnes and Kevis, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied. But at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Ooh, green loading screen. I like that. Okay. Meanwhile, anybody who knows FF14 knows what it means when I say meanwhile. So, meanwhile...
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! Noah! Over here! We can go through here, and then we're out! Alright! Oh no! Sparks! We almost made it!
Okay. Yo, you're cool.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives. Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Ethel, huh?
Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color. It's here.
In their tit?
Nice blade you've got.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder why Noah has a... Oh, God, his name is Noah! Oh, it just hit me. Oh, God damn it.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate.
Wait, you just walk around like that?
Nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
Ah, there.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think.
This might as well be the goddamn Empire!
We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been...
This might as well be the fucking Ministry of Gazelle!
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
H, I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Oh, hello.
Even if you did stop its raging flow,
Zed,
it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
Zed for Zohar.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
These are some laughably evil villains. They're literally standing around twirling their robot mustaches.
Yeah!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyan, morning!
They're doing cringe.
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
No.
You reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
You'll need a stressor.
How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right?
It's because they share a brain cell already.
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her.
Grumpy and cheerful.
I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there. Every one of us. In the same situation.
Now, hold on.
Well, and everybody gets
The
a
only
primary
difference
color
was
and a secondary
I
color,
was
and they
set
all mix and
on
match.
protecting Mio. Protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Oh.
Come on, though.
Oh, she's basically
You're
pregnant.
not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
Good old Pippin logic! Wow, these are great designs. Also, Noah looking just like Shulk and Mio looking just like Nia has to be a coincidence. Just a pure coincidence. Yep. Tasty treats, check. Just took a quick look-see. This equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think? Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, Shulk Fong Wong, definitely. Wow, I can't believe the sword is so big you can see it from here. That city we're headed for. Looks like it'll be a long journey. Yeah, and it'll actually only be the halfway point. Found a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tile. Hey, you've got some real handy data there. Guess we should head through the caves and towards Millick Meadows first, then. Chin up, guys. Let's get going. Now, who am I gonna want in the party? Press Z and L while holding to switch control. I'm sorry, is it all of them at once? That's huge!
Big responsibility. Come on, who else?
I'll handle this. I'm your guy.
I'll take point.
That's crazy! Yeah, this is a JRPG, but there's 6 party members. I don't understand. How can that be? Okay, alright, let's take a look at my arts. I have Big Impact. Inflicts blow down? Okay. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the side by 100%. And just big ol' hit. And then I have pressure drop. Alright, let's go find something to kill. Is Noah's name a Xenogears reference? No, it's a Bible reference.
I've already got food on the brain.
Why do they have different XPs?
Huh. There we go. Everyone got their strength back?
Alright, how do I change my clothes colors? I'm curious. Later. Yeah, let's read these. Noah, Senna. She's Ogre. Powerful solo attacks. Nullify enemies guard with their stance art. Pivot to offense only after defender has the enemy's aggro. Healer. Gunner, medic gunner. Tactician healer. Support, sleep and increase invasion. Lance. Heavy guard defender. Mio, Zephyr defender. Fascinating. They're all different. Alright. Well, in that case, what the fuck is that? Can I actually go back here? I cannot.
We need to cut through that cave if we're going to head south.
Huh? This is new.
6.
Fight with focus. Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
Nothing going.
Eyes over here.
Topple.
Jesus.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Hey, this one means business.
Come here. I got something for you.
Damn.
Topple. You're not doing that. Extra. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Stop saying that!
I'll whack him good. Come here. I got something for you. That was over way too soon.
Everyone, over here.
Come here. I got something for you. Topple.
Oh, I really can just switch in the middle of a fight, can't I?
We just gotta commit to the motion. Yes, Uni's the boss.
You, I want to control.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
We should move right away.
What were they gonna
You
do? Make me
control
yawn myself
weird.
to death?
No problem.
Oh. Well, okay. What are my moves anyway? Overfall is an ether attack. Stormy is healing. AoE around the user. And Hazy Figure is AoE, which is auto attack, recharge, and evasion up. Also have Avenging Evil. Okay.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
How do you think we feel?
Yeah, bitch.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
Oh, that's how that works.
That's that, I guess.
I
What are
see.
they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
That is a chest from Xenogears, is what that is.
Think this is how it goes?
It's just a little larger and black instead of blue.
I'm on it. That's the way.
Why was that so complex? It's strange.
Might as well, yeah?
What a gorgeous view.
Wait, this isn't the right way, is it? We'd just end up back at Alfeto Valley.
Dude, you said it too early. You said it too late, dude. You said it too late. I know that ridge. That's the Gower Plains. Milik Meadows, my fucking ass!
It'll be a long journey before we reach the Great Sword.
Everything's gonna be fine, Mimi. Hang in there.
Oh my god, I haven't even. Oh god, Lord. It's even the music! This is a good idea because this means if I play this and really adore it, I can go back to 1 and 2 and be like, oh!
Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din duties?
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Kevez, Agnes, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them. Okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea. But why?
Guess it'd suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
Or get them to surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
You little...
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point. There's a reason we met. There has to be.
Huh?
You think?
Back then, if we hadn't met each other, we wouldn't be here like this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once?
We get chased, we run. Easy.
I mean, I'm gonna fight like a million things, dude. I don't know about you.
A smart new decision.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
Talk about bad blood.
Just give it time. It's early days.
Maybe so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You've got those shiny chest doodads.
We've always had these.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things. Taken for granted. We're pretty
Yeah, like your
different, huh?
creepy cat ears.
Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic.
Hey, are you always like this?
Of course, it's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
Well, what
I
you
said was,
say?
it would be nice.
Oh, no, you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
Oh, just
For as
kiss
long as
right
I
now.
fucking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
What's that? Hey, Mimi, you see the Feronis over by the big outcrop there, right? Oh, yeah. Odd, I don't have any data about a colony established in this locale. Odd for sure. No, take a good look. Isn't it kind of old? It does look like it's seen quite a bit of service. Yeah, I don't think they make them like that anymore. Do you think it's safe to be around? You're freaking me out a bit here, Mio. Sorry. I don't think an apology is necessary. Do you think there could be some useful resources and shit there? Maybe. It's in the general direction of our objective. Why not investigate? All right, let's check it out. Auto 4 text boxes, hell yeah! Die!
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Ah, fuck. Ran away. I'm a big fan of that gigantic glowing yellow beacon.
You itching to get wrecked? Overboard. Enemy's broken away from me.
I missed. I missed again.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you. Enemy's broken away from me. Overboard. Go here. I got something for you.
Here, you're dead. Butterfly blade.
It's all coming together. Uppercut.
Damn it.
Oh, hey!
Well, that worked out. Whoa, look at that huge bitch.
Well, we've been found.
Butterfly blade! You meanie?
Hey, eyes here. You're on fire, man.
Butterfly blade!
Hey, could you just, like, knock him over or something? Now they'll all love me forever. You can really just switch out, no matter where. I still can't believe a party of 6.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Oh, hey! Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I'll handle this. I'm your guy. What you got for me?
Oh, hello. Some good old no-pawn shit.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah. Make this quick. This is good, Noah.
Easy! You got it on the damage.
Couple. Beat this bitch up. Why am I missing so often? Oh, it has high agility and I have shit dex. Oh yeah.
That's that, I guess.
The bunny rabbits in this world are very strong.
I'll do my best.
I'll handle this.
You want me?
Maximum voltage. Huh. Somebody said I could do launch? On Senna. Nothing has launched, though. Oh, her super. Got it. Okay. Oh, we don't really have anything other than the objective right now. Okay. Might as well go there, I suppose. I'm not gonna fight the monkey.
Sweet, let's fight with focus.
I'll practically know this one by heart.
Come here! I got something for you!
Damn, this bitch is big.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Hammer!
Come here! I got something for you!
Wow, big impact.
Damn!
Power ring.
Come on. No effect. Go to hell.
Looking good, Noah!
Wow. Well, that was easy.
I wish we could have avoided that.
What were they gonna do?
Really?
Make me...
Do you wish we could have avoided that?
Yaw myself to death.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Come here! I got something for you!
Wow,
Oh, that's not strong.
What am I gonna
Oh.
do? Make me yaw myself to death?
Alright, let's do it. Fuck it.
Can't forget our progress update.
Look out! Careful, everyone.
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint. Landon, you can't stop being an idiot. Unstoppable. What's happening?
Got him. Man, I didn't even realize I went that far down there. God damn. That was a bit dramatic. Don't need to act like that. Oh, there's a goddamn thing up there. Wait, what? Who are we? Oh, we're fighting. Oh! That's odd. Why am I not getting... Why am I not getting any super on that?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
You itching to get wrecked? Come here, I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
Break! Topple! Deal. Come here, I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Extra!
Oh, I see. Right, right, right.
You might want to act now. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Gemini? Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, lad.
Oh, fuck.
Stay on guard for now. Cheers for that. I gotta push through this.
Are you...
Alright, guys. Can we please knock this freak over? Well, that definitely did a lot of damage.
Hear that, Noah? Think there's going to be anything left that we can use?
Should be. Let's have a little look.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Fucking rare doodle. Oh my god. Can you believe it?
It's nighttime already.
Rare doodle.
I'll take point.
Mio's class is one of the best tanks in the game. Super strong. Yeah, I believe that.
Just stick to the plan. As always, Noah.
She has lots of auto attacks.
Eyes over here.
I got something for you.
Damage.
We should move right away.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
What we got here?
These are worth a bit, right?
Oh, it's an odd ring-like shard. Okay. Oh, thank you for letting me know that I can hit Y to do the button.
Oops, they found us.
What if I just ran? What would happen? That's what would happen. Thank you.
Well,
Time
now,
to
ain't
make a
that a
stand.
challenge?
Friends, we fight.
I'm gonna get that fucking thing. Oh, this thing looks tough. Like, actually tough. I can't seem to actually hit it. Yeah, I'm barely hitting it. No healing. Wait, what? Oh, wrong. Okay. Oh man, I can't. Oh, I can't hit this for shit. Fuck. I can't hit it at all. Fuck. Wrong button. I can't hit it. Fuck. Oh, she was actually about to do what I wanted her to do. Yeah, I definitely need to have her doing it. Fuck! I keep taking screenshots by accident.
Did you watch me strut my stuff?
All right, let's keep moving. Let's hustle for the muscle.
Post them to Twitter with no context? Maybe I will. Wait, there was a corpse up there? Oh, wait, attention.
Whoa, check this place out.
Oh man, who will I help? I will help the Bronx.
Fight with focus. I got something for you. Appreciate it. Enemies floating away from me.
We helped the Bronx.
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
We did it. You don't find Nopon coins useful? I mean, I get that. Like, if you're scraping the environment, but I was so frustrated by that shit in the original Xenoblade that, like, whatever. So there's some corpses over there, huh? I wonder what that does. Like, I know it gains affinity.
Be at rest.
What a weird, ouch, I fell down noise. Eh. Yeah, hold up.
Myopic screen!
All under control.
Is it? Wait, what the fuck is that?
You itching to get wrecked? Come here! I
A
got something
meadow
for you.
Blance?
Now's your chance!
Hazy figure.
You there? Wow,
I'll keep up the attack.
smooth as always.
What's that fucking mean?
Eat it! Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it.
It's over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
That Varonis must have been there for quite some time.
Yeah, it looks pretty
It was probably
fucked.
abandoned after being put out of commission decades ago.
Crust tips. One, two, three, yeah, quite a number. Reckon they've staked the Varonis as their turf? We'll have to get rid of them before we can search for salvageable materials. Sounds like a plan. Oh! Really?
Over here!
Oh, cool!
Come here! I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Owl giant!
We have superiority.
And Dazed really is quite strong.
Right, let's push on.
I'll do my best.
Fight with focus. I'll make this quick.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of this because of these auto attacks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hazy figure. You're on fire, lad.
Missed both?
Stormy Sky. Hazy Fist.
Fuck! One of these days. It just won't open.
Something a bit meatier.
Great work, sir.
There we go. This game hurts your ears? Nah, man. It's all clear.
Got rid of all the crust tips living in the Pharaonis.
We've gotten rid of all the crust tips that lived in the Pharaonis. Truly, we did.
Time for a nice big breakfast.
It won't budge. Because Pharaonis is low on power. Bring it online, containers might open. In Pharaonis, of this type, power compartment's usually located over there. Okay, let's take a look then. Just won't respond.
Big responsibility.
The fuck is that? Why is there glowing evil fucking energy there?
I'll follow you.
How's it look, Riku? Man, power level's precisely 0. Can't say one way or the other. Guess without a flame clock, it really cuz what's going on the bimini bombini. We can force open containers, though. They don't look so tough. You're confident you can do that without breaking the contents, be my guess. No promises. No need for gratuitous violence. Could solve problem with ether cylinder. Riku surely have one somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's empty, isn't it? Am I eyes to see me, or is that flat out empty? Back at the colony, you would always complain about how we were short on this or that. Even a fraction of the supplies there would be more than we have now. Now that we're away, I'm sure we'll miss home ever more keenly. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just need to supply with ether, right? I ask us, look over there. Isn't that an ether channel? It is! Doesn't look too far. I'll just go look. I'll just go get some. I'll go with you. Safety in numbers. Maybe we should all go. Second that. Yeah. Okay, let's go right now. On the field, there's green shit. Go get it. Just go get it.
All under control.
I'll do my best.
Just go get it.
Huh? What's that? I'll whack him good.
Oh, fuck.
Come here. I got something for you.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Are they running away? This won't want.
Oh, we can tussle. Break.
Can't hit shit, lady. Where's the rest of the crew? Holy shit! What are you guys doing over there?
I'll handle this. Ether's gushing out. This is an ether channel, no doubt about it.
The what?
We're out of cheese.
Sure.
Yummy.
Throughout Aeonios, you'll find decrepit Coronas. Reboot them. It'll manufacture items.
Huh? What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
I found Wraith's Void.
I'll whack him good. Come here. I got something for you.
Perfect time. Never the
Interesting that he's like a support healer.
When's the battle happening?
Ah, I see.
You itching to get wrecked? On you go.
Big responsibility.
Alright, let's turn this doodah on. Why does that look familiar? That's a Xenoblade 2 thing, isn't it?
Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Pharaonis moving.
Alright. I did it. I did it. It moved. Now we should be able to claim those containers. Be able to claim more than we thought. How'd you reckon? That's how. Restoring power to the Pharaonis, seems we brought the microfab back to life as well. I'd recommend checking that fabricator while we're on our little salvaging stint. Wow, my clothes are fucking filthy as shit.
That smarts.
Hand operable fabricator? For price, we can make the things in this furnace we used to produce. Oh, it's a goddamn fucking store. Take this thing for a spin, huh? By spending G, they can make very rare or difficult to find items. Oh, wow.
How are fabricators so amazing?
It just like vomited out just all sorts of good shit. I see.
Anything to help our cause.
Let's have a look in the next container.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Here's hoping for something special.
I do love those rare doodahs. Are you fucking serious? We found plenty of useful shit here. There's more left behind than I dared hope. Couldn't detect any monster around the Furanas. Seems like we'll be safe then. Shall we rest here for the day? Still got energy left in the tank. I can take first watch. Said I acted alone, it really isn't. Oh, okay. Meh. Whoa! It's a little freak! Shil is not a no-pawn of dubious origin. Colony affiliation objective, tell me quick. Shil is traveling trader pawn, not bound to any pawn or man. Saw light shining here, so took it upon himself to investigate. So-called haps. No pawn vagrant then. Man, is there anywhere you guys aren't? I have to call it vagrant. That word shows real lack of respect. Not with Agnes or Keves, right? How about itinerant then? Suppose that's slightly better. Anyway, a friend that Shil meet will soon turn to customer and vice versa. What kinds of shit do you sell, Shil? Search headgear, button choker, all that jazz. Dealing anything. Meet friends here is also fate. Shil good price, so buy lots. Okay, Shil. A little worried about our finances. You're right, especially since we won't be able to get paid bounties from colonies. In that case, please to sell at all things of monetary value to Shil. We sold all our bullshit to Shil. But you're doing business. Not gonna buy our tasty sausages? Shil only buy goods which can sell at high price. Basic business. Suddenly I feel like we got ripped off. It's alright. I think we both benefited here. Anyway, make a habit of trading with no pawn to earn money. Friends feel like becoming regulars? Heart of Shil's sore will be more than happy to buy from friends wherever and whenever. What do you mean, wherever? When friends find items, Shil can confirm we're using terminal and wire money. Shil think friends not complain. Yes. Man, these guys are just like Namazu, and I love the goddamn Namazu. Sounds good to me. Dealing with independent no-pawn is the benefit of being untraceable by our foreign colonies. Sure makes translations easy. That's decided from today on, Shil count friends among own patrons. Shil will abide here for some time. Please holler. That's one difficulty taken care of. Yeah. Alright, time we finally got some rest. We did it. Sell only items will automatically be sold to Shil. No-pawn coins can be traded for items at no-pawn coin exchanges. They can also be used for collectopedia quests, cooking, gem crafting, and leveling up class. Wow! No-pawn coins are just the best. How do I sort these? Minus? Thank you. No, not for her. Maximum HP for her would be pointless. Work gloves, because she's evasion. There we go. Find the recommended gear button works very well for the early game. Is there a fucking recommended button? Alright. Oh, good old Shill Shill. Wow, that is a hell of a collectopedia thing. Alright, Trader Pond, what do you got? I don't need any of this crap. Yeah, I'm a window shopper, you piece of shit. She'll only making register friends. How's that work? The only no-pod caravan in the world. And many compatriots in many places. Now try to make formal register. Just do it yourself as you go along. I want very much to do this, but currently waiting for teacher, so Shill stuck here. Favor is choose to accept. Talk to no-pod merchants like Shill when you see him. Yeah, I can do that. It's a bit weird to ask people you barely know to do this, but whatever. 19 caravans in all. That's loads! Many no-pod who cooperate, so it won't be a problem. Talk to no-pod about requests and friends get stone like this. Come back when all are collected. Yellow stone? Only yellow, but red and blue. She'll want you to collect them all. I think they're called mission creep. Thank you for kindness. Really helped succeed. Certainly keep an eye out. Alright. Make friends with every no-pod in the world.
Let's go someplace else.
Alright, let's take a fucking nap.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
We are all clean now. I like how they're even in a more casual outfit than... Oh, cool. They're playing little games over there. That's adorable.
It's good to keep a record.
Man, there is totally room for a 7th fucking party member.
I definitely feel stronger.
You didn't even...
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Sand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
A Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Hey! What now?
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No! We would never...
Shouldn't she be
Our
too
apologies.
old?
Commander Ethel, that was all, just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating our moose steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
She's 1 year older than the rest of the party?
I don't see what's wrong with Wolf, personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth would turn as foul as yours.
True that.
Oh wow, they really are out in
They
the
cleared out real
fucking
fast.
sticks.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa. Well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
Who that?
Spark's sake, a hover type? I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
Oh, hello, big evil.
Oh, why is it so insufferably dusty around here? Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated.
That's
Oh,
strange.
forget it.
They couldn't
So,
see it.
Where are my
But I can
quarters?
see it.
Yes, this way.
Ugh. What a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. Ah, I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Alpharonis is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin
This-
for me.
Actually feels like
Vermin?
Xenogears.
By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agni and Phoronesis around this area.
Not Agnes.
Like all the little
soldiers.
pieces floating
A band
around.
of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Agnes and Kevis? Both?
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly.
How
Don't know why
goes
I
the
still
war?
bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Oh,
What is it?
an icon just popped up over your head.
It says kill.
Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
Wait, those are classes.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before.
Yeah, those are classes.
Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's.
Okay.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
All right.
So weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
This it? How come I got moody guts and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know.
Wow.
Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Oh, they look better in each other's. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Stay like
You can
that.
lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin.
From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test them out on the road.
Go to character class, change it. Upon winning a battle, you receive CP. Oh, God. Set up Master Arts. Raising the rank of a character's class, you can eventually master that class's arts. If you switch to another class, you set those arts into Master Arts sub-slots. Number of available slots will increase your character. Kevesi classes can only set Agni classes as Master Arts and vice versa. As your skill, you'll start to gain mastery. Master skills can be used independent of class. Oh, God. Oh, wow, the clothes and the look. Oh my god! Look at all of this! Look at all this fucking empty fucking space!
I'll protect you.
I'm fine with attacking.
I'll heal you right up.
We're better to monitor the battle than on healing duty.
Oh, this is why I don't have weapons to equip.
So I gotta whack 'em. I can do that.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Because equipping weapons like this would be awful. Master arts are set up in the arts menu. To the left of regular arts are the master subslots. Mastering an art with another class is set a lot. How do I?
Ground beat.
But how do I use that? D-pad? Oh, God.
Myopic screen.
Dark banner.
Crash out!
Giant swing.
Now do a master skill. Oh God, there's more. Jesus. Skills have their own slots. Go ahead, set sword fighter skill Cypher Edge. Oh my God. There's so much here. You'll not be able to change class or edit master arts for a time.
Mio's class, the Zephyr. I should try it out.
Okay, so I like this. I like that they decide to go, you unlocked it, shut up! It changed their equipment too? That's great, actually. Wait, did it? It did. Auto build. I see.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I see.
It's good to keep a record.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Oh, I guess we should get a move on. This is a lot. I feel like it would be hard to go back to Xenoblade 1 and 2 considering how simple they are by comparison.
I practically know this one easier.
As your class rank. Arts and talents you master or perform with the weapon of the class that belong to will assume that class weapon's stat. Jesus. Alright, let's try this shit out. For real. There you go. Standing your fellow tanks shit for damage reduction? Really? Oh, I keep the weapon? Oh, this is big a lot. This is big a lot.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah. I'll draw them.
This will keep me going. The element is dry. Crash down! Well, they were no match for us. Well, it got the blood pumping at least.
Oh, it's an Eat the Channel. Delicious.
I'll handle this. I'm your guy. Nothing we can't handle. Who's with me? I don't think we'll run into any.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Oh, fuck! No topple. Well, there's launch. Can't launch if they're dazed? Oh, he was dazed too quickly? I didn't even realize. Man, why is that not hitting? Resisted? Go to hell.
Got you covered.
Come on, Power Ring. I think I got him. Yeah, I did. I hate that it's always resisted. Did I get him? Doesn't matter, he's dead.
This is something decent, right? You want me to lead?
Yeah, lead. Huh. Interesting. There's a bunch of destinations there.
Alright, let's try it out on these critters.
Hey, this is still new to us.
Oh god, that's so fucked up, dude.
We've been spotted. Agnes Arts and Keversat. Perhaps if we use a distractor. Right. We could use two arts at the same time.
Fusion lets you use a class art infused with its paired master arts when both are charged. Hold ZR and press a class art to use the fusion art. Using fusion art lets you cancel chain arts into fusion arts into arts, and fusion arts into other fusion arts. What? Hold on, let's... Get. I don't think these guys are gonna live.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Oh. What? I don't get it.
I felt a lot more nimble there. Like the way you usually fight.
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have thrashed you. With a little more practice.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up. Same here.
So logically, if we gain enough experience by fighting together, we will become able to use each other's classes. That seems to be it. As much as I'd like to experiment...
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
I don't really understand what happened there. Earn enough CP, class rank will increase. You can also do it by spending coins. Each class comes with one art master from the start, master the others, so you need to raise the class rank. Class ranks are normally capped at 10, but by completing certain quests, your character's class, press ZR, you can see detailed info on the class, including arts and shit you can do by rank. Classes are graded S, A, B, C, D. Sword, shield, healing, difficulty. Got it. Compatibility with a class is also graded. Using a compatible character increases the CP gain, making it grow faster. Stance type. Oh, more. These arts grant a special effect that'll last for a while. You can tell the ribbons of light. However, the characters only have one stance active at a time. If you enter a stance the last was active, it'll be overwritten. I can now just fucking do whatever, huh? Oh, but it's locked. It's fucking locked. I can't believe it.
I'll heal you right up. I'll heal you right up.
Where's the part where it says how good they are on it? Oh, S-A-B-C. I see. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I see. Well, there's no point in moving them off quite yet. Wait, fostering classes. Because they can only get the ones they're currently in right now.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual.
I still don't understand the fusion art system. Like, it combines the arts, but is it only the top one?
All right, let's give it a go.
Okay. Aggro. Wait, what? No, I don't care about this. No, I don't care about this. How do I get out of this? No, I don't. I want the fusion art. Here we go. This class uses it. Try to get both arts fully charged. Oh, interesting. Oh. So it really is only those two right now. So I would fuse them into high aggro and side break. Oh!
You think you're all that, do ya?
Hey, I have a question. Why is everyone so obsessed with everyone, like, telling me that I can hit R3 to dash? Like, I've tried it multiple times and it feels very awkward, so I don't do it.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
Like, yeah, it makes me go forward. Or backwards, or whatever. But I'm usually rotating around the goddamn enemy. Okay, so if I did, say, this, it would be an AoE evade. Okay. That's fucking weird.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Why does he want something a bit meatier?
Nothing we can't handle. Who's with me?
I'm so ready for this.
Fucking get it! Fuck! I think I might lose against this one. I can't hit it at all. Oh, I'm missing every single fucking one. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave soon. Oh yeah, we're leaving. Just run. Just fucking run. Just let them die. See, they're fine. Wow, there is no consequence for that at all.
Big responsibility.
All under control.
So I ranked up, huh? Her socks. Interesting. Butterfly Blade, Air Fang. These are not. glow ring. Now, these are all interesting, but oh, she can do it now. No, not yet. Not quite. And ground beat is fucking terrible. Like, just goddamn awful.
Air slash!
Evasion down and sleep? No, that's fine. That's also fine.
Cannonball!
Full rush. Okay.
Variable turret!
Let's give that a shot. I'm gonna give it this shit a shot on this guy.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
Kill that fucking bunny rabbit.
Ever the paragon.
Man, I need more accuracy, goddammit.
Big responsibility.
I need lots more accuracy. I wonder how I would get that. What is happening with that? Oh, I ranked up. I see. Ninja healer. I like that the classes aren't so complicated that I'm looking at them and having my shit fall apart. Right, he does have an evasion fall down. That's evasion up, but what about if evasion down?
I'll do my best.
I'll handle this.
This Ouroboros power. We need to learn how to use it most effectively.
Come on, who else?
So much to see, huh?
That's a big motherfucking bird. Oh wow, I actually made some progress.
Hold it a moment. I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why is that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the Skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes.
And we're still gonna go?
All I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient?
Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the safer option.
It
That's
might
strange.
be.
Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
Because time is of the...
Look, there you go again.
That's not all, though. It's all wasteland to the east. The heat. It'll be unbearable.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with your choice, but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me? I think I'd rather take the safe route. As for the heat, we can probably figure something out.
There, 4 against 2.
That's right,
Kyle.
bitch.
Senna. Please.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
Then it's settled. Come on, cheer up, guys. We're out of here.
Is this part of the Mechonis? Like, look at that.
I'll handle this.
Topographical info update.
Is that alive? What is that? Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Fight with focus. I know. I'll rein myself in.
Miss! Resisted!
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Senna. You look great.
Oh, they're fighting over there. They're kissing.
You want me to lead?
Oppose us and we will show no mercy. Oh, you don't want to make
Wait,
me
what?
mad.
What? Why?
Are they fighting each other? Rude. Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
All right. Well, that's one down. Oh, that is great. I did it. Can you guys stop talking about the spoiler twists of games that I haven't played in my chat? I don't even know who that fucking character is.
Good work.
All right, let's keep moving.
Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you morons?
Decent, right?
Hold on a second. I'll forget about it when I get to it. Dude, that's never happened in my life. That happens to Paige sometimes. What? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Somebody, they're talking about the ending of Xenoblade 1 in my chat. And they're like, don't worry, you'll forget about it by the time you get there.
No.
And I'm like, that's never happened to me once.
Believe me, this bastard never forgets.
Ever. Paige is offering me a tomato. I bet it'll be bursting with flavor. Somehow annoying her. Yeah.
Fresh organic, straight from the box.
Oh no. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
That is bursting with flavor.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
How are you, somebody who claims to care about texture, able to eat a raw tomato? Raw tomatoes a nice texture. What's your problem with the raw tomato texture? When people complain about texture on food, or say that food texture is important to them, it's not like there's some grand order of textures that are good or bad. Right? Like, personally, one of the textures I can't stand is fucking squid. Anything to do with squid. Like the specific chewiness. Like, don't care for it.
Such is the officer's duty.
See, now people are like, I love that texture. Also, yeah, a tomato is extraordinarily similar to a grape. And I've never in my life heard anybody complain about a grape. Yeah, man?
You got a text you need to read.
Okay.
Possibly do something.
Alright. That urgent, huh?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Hey guys, so I just did some stupid paperwork and saw that it was 7:30 and realized that we're not gonna get fucking anywhere in this game for the rest of the night. I can tell by just looking at the map. So we're gonna call it here for today. Also, why... Y'all still arguing about tomatoes? Tomatoes are good, man. Tomatoes are good. I don't know what to tell you. Tomatoes are high quality food. Regardless, I'm gonna thanks Peepo and get out of here. Following up with Animatic, who subs, says, hello, where are we? I know where the fuck you is, man. Oh, oh no, I'm trapped. How do I do this? Ah. There we go, much better. Joshman VGH sub, bibbity bobbity pip 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 cheerio, governor what mate, core blimey bollocks. Yeah, pretty much, thank you. Shoot Bang EXE sub, how much of this game do you think you'll stream? It's been pretty great so far. This is probably the last one, maybe one more. Asgard sub, so did Protoss Lover and Crooked Spiral, thank you. And Comrade Dog sub says, Core, I've been here a shit billion years, yay. Not quite, but getting there. Please, one more? I'll think about it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.